Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Journeyman Save here on Football Manager. We continue on with our time here at Salford today in the January transfer window and looking to do some business. A little bit of money at our disposal, small transfer budget, decent wage budget for the level that we're at though. Wage budget is still available for the level that we're at. We brought in two great centre-backs in the last stream and we're hoping to add to that with a centre mid and hopefully a winger as well in this stream. This should probably be just the one episode as well. So fingers crossed, everything falls into place for us as we progress through. We, last time out, had some indifferent form, but lost, unfortunately, late on to promotion rivals, Swindon. And we have to say promotion rivals, because even though we're 10th in the league, we are only 5 points outside the playoffs, albeit Plymouth and Swindon have a game in hand. Swindon having beaten us, Plymouth the side before that we drew with. So we've got some difficult games on the horizon. Leyton Orient is next. They're away. But then after that, we have an easier run. Carlisle 11th, Northampton 19th, Bolton bottom, Crawley 13th, Scunthorpe 18th, for Crewe who are top and X2 who are second. So some winnable games on the horizon and some very much losable games on the horizon too. But we live in hope of both points and players moving forward. If you go on to enjoy the video, then make sure you subscribe and hit the like button as well. And of course, if you want to watch the streams in full, then follow the link in the description down to the Twitch channel where you can watch the streams in full, either live or as a VOD post the stream ending for 60 days. Each stream is saved for 60 days after the end of a stream. So let's crack on. We are Salford manager for now. Frustratingly, Harry Pritchard has rejected the contract offer from Swindon, which is really frustrating because I want him to leave. Says he's very interested in speaking to other clubs, but then has rejected the contract. So a little bit of lying going on there from my man, but we'll wait and see how things transpire. I'm going to divert my attention now to my Twitch chat exclusively, so I will see you in the next cut. But moving forward, of course, please drop the video a like, subscribe to the channel. Hopefully we can get some good business done today. Sean Higgins, potential Vanarama League left back. It's his tackling stat that intrigued me, but yeah, it looks like he's going to be wank. We'll wait and see though. Wood, looks poor too. Kambani, however, potential championship midfielder. Hello, sir. Would you like to play for me? Not sure what his overall stats will look like. And Jack Diamond might be decent as well. Can play right mid, left mid, and crucially left wing, right wing as well. He might be a good go-to too. A go-to-2. Wait and see what their overall stats look like at the end of their week's trial. We might have just found our next two players. Thank you, Viper, for the 4th month. Nobody wants Harry Pritchard. Piss. Swindon did. He just bloody turned them down, didn't he? How about 20k? People might actually be interested at 20k. And Ellis for a 4th month. Aha, 17k. Thank you, Port Vale. Sign that one, will you twit? Okay, I'm going to take a risk. And I'm going to approach to sign him. Oof. He's going to want a lot. I will remove that, though. He wants to play centre mid in Carlisle. Sure. 650 grand a pound a week. Deal, sunshine. Deal. And the minimum release clause, 3.5 million would be banging. I mean, that's a no-brainer. That's an easy decision. Tommy with the 5 months. Up the Football League we go. Thank you, my man. Hopefully we're Salford into League One. Whether it's this season or next. And then maybe we move on elsewhere if something else comes available. And D. Howlett with a brand new subscription. A brand new one. Thank you, mate. I've just seen you got a highlighted message earlier on in the chat as well. Hi, Tez. Have been a regular viewer of the brilliant content on FIFA. I've now started watching and playing FM because of you. I'm going to pour on a form in your first save ever. What would I recommend to do? Just a slight tweak in tactics, perhaps. We asked the board to look for one. They said yes, and they couldn't find one. Am I able to ask for one again now? I can, again, ask for a senior affiliate. I doubt they'll come up with someone. They didn't last time, but if they can, that'd be great. Even if they say yes, they might not say yes this time. They have accepted. And they've rejected them. We're really like, yeah, that's not going to happen. Ah, good. Harry Pritchard is going to go to Port Vale. He rejected Swindon, but he's accepted Port Vale. Harry Pritchard is going. That is very good news. We can have a look now at those trialees that are going to leave us. Oh, James, stop injuring yourself. I want to sell you, pal. So Sean Higgins. Whoa. Yeah, really bad. Worse than even we thought he was going to be. Nelson. Physically, he's very good. Mentally, good enough for this level, technically, too. He wanted to play as a Carlisle, didn't he, in the midfield? Harry Wood. No. Sorry, my friend. Terminate trial. You've got a great surname, however. Jack Diamond. Oh. He's all right. But he's not really the sort of player that's going to take the club on to the next level. He's just kind of going to be a squad filler, and I don't really want a squad filler. I want someone that's genuinely going to be, you know, good enough to come in and play now, but good enough to potentially play if we go up as well. Leyton Orient at home, really difficult game. They're third in the league and in good form, as far as I'm aware. They just moved up into third. They were in the playoffs, so we owe them after the last game. Apparently, we must have lost to Leyton Orient last time we played, and we are at home, so better chance of being away, but still expecting to lose this one, I think. That was at least well aimed enough at James Wilson. This is a long highlight with the ball just pinballing about, but now Lua's starting to really grab the game by the scruff of the neck and go on a hell of a solo run and score a quite ridiculous goal. Kazenga Lua makes it 1-0 to Leyton Orient, and that is quite possibly one of the best goals the AI has scored against us in this season, in this save. Wow. Takes it past one after running from his own half, and then a cross goal, bends it round one defender, in off the post. Always looks even better when it flies in off the post. Kazenga Lua, apparently, even at a potential 3.5 star player, is only a 51 will be a useful signing. It's a hell of a pickup, especially on 1.4 grand a week. Wow. Space and Jams has subscribed for a second month. Thank you, mate. Contract extension confirmed. Oh, as if. As if. They've all just switched off and ball watched. Kazenga Lua has quite simply just run all the way through. You are having a laugh. I'm not really too sure how to react to that. Keeper takes a free kick down by the corner flag, kicks it straight to a man in the centre circle who first time pumps it into the back of the net. What? The quality of goal from our opposition today has been impressive, but we've been really poor too. And when there's a mixture of the two, you being poor and your opposition being good, doesn't really bode well. That gives us a goal back. We'll encourage after that. And I might bring Ashley Hunter on for Callum Ainley here. See if we can't get a bit more. Buckley Ricketts was injured there, wasn't he? Injured, but feels he can shake it off. Conceding far too many opportunities here. But we are on the revival hunt. That's 3-2. That is the James Wilson. Yes, Mock. Formerly of Manchester United. Knocks that down. Boateng into the middle. And Hunter, off the bench, nods us within one. Nods us within one. Are we getting a Chesnoid ball? Find a teammate. Let's go, William. I asked you to make the difference off the bench. Can you? Can you? It's a lovely ball! Assist for Will Swan. Goal for Hunter. Chesnoid ball is complete. 3-3. Brilliant ball by Swan to pick him out. Excellent ball. And Hunter buries. I think Hunter may well have earned himself a start. Coming off the bench and scoring those two. Well done, Ashley. Wow. That is a comeback of comebacks. Brilliantly to come back and salvage a draw there. I am very proud of the lads. Defensively, we were shite. But, oh, that'll do nicely. A comeback within half an hour. Whew. We still dropped down to 12th, but that was respectable, the comeback. Chesnoid is a real thing. Thanks for following, Lagnamer. Twice you've gone looking for a senior affiliate. Twice you haven't been able to find a suitable club. What is wrong with you? Come on, man. Salford City versus Carlisle United. Time to try and get the better over a side that are currently in some decent form and around us in the league. Give the fans their money's worth, though, lads, and I'm sure you'll be happy. Or they'll be happy anyway. Don't care whether you're... Well, I do care whether you're happy because it affects my managerial status, but a win would be lovely. Could put us up into 10th if we get a win here. Right, we haven't been the better team here. I say I'm not happy with the performance out there because I'm not. I can't beat about the bush and lie to them. If we're not playing well, we're not playing well. No need to apologise, Adam. So far in this save, we've gone from unemployed to 1860 Munich. Then, Che Dunkley's having a shitter, I've just noticed. From unemployed to 1860 Munich. And then from 1860 Munich, we resigned and have then since picked up this job here at Salford. That has been our career path so far. You can see in chat, actually, Thompson has put the career command, so you can see our journey to this point. Options in the middle. That's a nice ball, though. If only can square it. The two in the middle. There we go! Jimmy Wilson! 1-0. Good boys. Well done. Drop that back to positive, and we will actually be a little bit more disciplined now if we can. Oof. A long time coming, that goal, but well worked in the end. Lovely ball by Danny Batt, and great movement by Ainley to get in behind. He only just managed to keep it in. The defender should have done better, but we'll take advantage of it. James Wilson gives us a 1-0 lead in the 74th minute. And it does, in fact, only move us to 11th as Oldham are winning as well, annoyingly, against Bradford. Oh, that's a love... No, it's not. I was going to say that's a lovely ball. It wasn't in the end. That, however, is... Oh, it's disallowed. That must have been very, very tight. Very tight. And yes, Nuno to Spurs is the rumour, Kingy. Nuno to Spurs is the rumour. Kind of annoying that there's an immediate highlight here after they've just put the ball in the back of the net, and now Zanzala's going to run around the outside of my entire defence and go and score a goal that actually counts. There you go. We'll take the point, I guess. I'll say we're unlucky, but oh, we were the second best side there. Still trying to keep the team on side. Disappointed in Che Dunkley to have such a poor game, but I guess everyone's allowed a day off every now and again. 20k. For 20k, I think he might be too good to turn down. Smith. Johnny Smith. It's not bad. Not amazing. Again, for 12k, might be too good to turn down. What are we saying about Winchester and Johnny Smith? Wage-wise, they wouldn't cost us much at all. And they would bulk out the squad nicely. And they are in exactly the positions that I'm wanting to improve in. I'm leaning towards yes, to be honest, just to get numbers in, and then we can have a proper reshuffle in the summer. Smith does look like he would be a really good player, yeah. Not very agile or strong, but get it done. All right then, we will get it done. 11.5 grand. It's just too good to turn down, really. And similarly, Carl Winchester for 20k. That's two players of decent quality for the level that we're playing at. Relatively cheap. Wants to strengthen attackers, improve the coach. Don't mind improving the coaching team. I'll say regular starter. Agent drives a hard bargain. That should be 2 good signings for us, to be fair, for the level that we're at right now. 10 games. How apt is it then? We've joined 1-3, drawn 3, lost 3. And so far this season, they've done exactly that in all 30 of their games. 1-10, drawn 10, lost 10. They are the definition of a mid-table average team right now, Salford City. Now maybe show how you analyse if a player's good or not. It depends on the quality of your own squad. Over the years, which it just comes with experience, you kind of know the sort of stats that you should be looking for the level that you're playing at. It's obviously something that develops over time, as I've obviously been playing the game for a number of years. Number of decades, and you kind of learn to tell what sort of player would do well at what level, just based by a number of key stats, depending on their position and depending on their relative ability compared to the rest of your squad. It's not necessarily you look for a certain specific set of stats. It's just it's very subjective and very situational. Lowly positioned Northampton. You're demotivated. How can me telling you to win be demotivating? Well, it's just tight everywhere at this level. League 1 and League 2. There are so many sides, and so many sides always constantly beat everybody else. That's why it's so difficult to rise to the top in a division like this. But we've gone 1-0 down here early doors to a well-worked goal. Melvin Lambert back to Hungbo, beats his man, and then excellent finish across goal. Take nothing away from that. 1-0 Northampton, and a deserved goal, a deserved lead. We are under the cosh, and that is a hell of a goal from Ryan Watson. Wow. That was insane. He's just put his foot through that. Christ. That was unstoppable. Just laid into him. And first time, you don't stop those. Ever. Not without having your arm broken anyway as a goalkeeper. Jesus. Look at those stats as well. The first 20 minutes, we haven't created a single thing. That's a lovely ball. Oh, and Buckley Ricketts sliding in on the end of it. 2-1, game on again. Game on again. Oh, excellent through ball. And Wilson should get to that. He has done. Keeper's come for it, not got there. You see the Northampton defender is furious, throwing his arms about. We have equalised on the brink of half-time. That will do. Very nicely indeed. Bolton with a ridiculous through ball. Wilson. Oh, the keeper's come down to pick it up. I don't know whether it's bobbled or what, but it's gone through his arms. And Wilson tucks it home. Tell you what, if we could stop going 2 or 3 goals down before we start turning things around and putting in a comeback, we might actually start putting some good results together. Great. Great. You fight all the way back, and then within 60 seconds of the restart, you're fucking behind again. My God. Oh, shot power's too much again. Oh, we put it back from 2 goals down, level at 2-2, and then within 10 minutes of the second half, we're 2 goals down again. Come on, lads. Find something. That's a nice... Square it! Never mind. Oh, disallowed. Oh, for God's sake. God's sake! It's too little, too late. Too little, too late, Buckley. To give more creative freedom, you go into instructions and you press Be More Expressive. Have Be More Expressive selected on creative freedom. Just lost the Championship playoff semi-final with Middlesbrough. First leg lost 2-0 to Derby, and the second leg pulled it back to 2-2 because he had a 90th minute goal to lose. I'm gutted. I'm not surprised, Alex. That's football, I'm afraid. It is possible to download the Cambridge save, Jaffa, yes. Let me just put the command in chat for you. There you go. Download that and put it in your games folder. And then you'll be able to play on from where we left off. He's a lot younger than... He's a lot younger than Carl Winchester as well. I might be happy enough just to offer Alfie a contract and hope that he signs for us permanently rather than going on trial with Blackpool in League One. And he said yes. Alfie Lewis signs. There you go. Banging. Get him in the squad. Slightly different 11 for this one, but Bolton will be a slightly different challenge. But certainly, I do want to say it's time to go and end the run. Not too far apart, Salford and Bolton. Local-ish derby. Ish. No. Keep possession, yes. Nice ball by Alfie Lewis. Oh, brought it down well. Bolton, is he onside there, Buckley? I'm not sure. Is this going to end up in a goal? No. The ball is in the back of the net, but it won't end in a goal that counts. Just a bit stop-start, isn't it? Bolton. Oh, at last, Luke Bolton scores another goal for us. It's about time. It's about time. I think that might be the first goal he scored since we've been here, and he's played every bloody game on the right-hand side. Alfie Lewis getting an assist on debut, which is good news. Lovely first-time pass out to Luke Bolton, and it is a good finish from there, although the keeper should do better. Thank you for the follow, Dilf Toss. Welcome to the channel, mate. The fact that the board want promotion next year is troublesome at this particular moment in time, because this squad is nowhere near promotion worthy, nor has the club got the finances to really put up the challenge for promotion next season. So if we end up staying here at Salford next season, which I'm pretty sure we will, we might stand a really strong chance of getting sacked. But Buckley Ricketts has buried that really nicely, and we at least are getting a good performance on this particular match day. We're in a run of games now. Is he onside? No. We're in a run of games now where we need to be picking up points regularly. We really need to be picking up points regularly if we can. Harry Maguire's been one of the form defenders in the Premier League this season. Well done, lads. Good win, that. Could have, perhaps should have won it by more, but just getting the win. Just getting the win. Matt Phillips has got to be done, isn't it? I can't turn down the chance to sign Matt Phillips. On a short-ish term deal. Hour and 15 minutes to go. I really need Matt Phillips to sign that contract, please. 30 minutes to go. Transfer deadline day passes. Matt Phillips still considering our contract offer. Registration-wise, I have left space for him in the squad. So we will still be able to get him in when he signs. You can register free agent players after, like, outside of a window. Being played outside of his agreed position. I mean, he's playing well there, so don't inform me again. Financially, though, the club are not in a good situation. You can see how their financial situation is spiking in the summer each year, but doesn't look good. Right, squad registration. We'll leave it as is. And like I say, you are able to register free agents outside of a transfer window. So hopefully Matty Phillips will sign on the dotted line and we can sign him before this game against Crawley, which is definitely a game that we need to win if we want to make any sort of headway up the table between now and the end of the season, really. Goal of the month. Callum Ainley's goal against Swindon. Oh yeah, he ran from inside his own half, didn't he? And Kazenga Lualua's goal against us was actually goal of the season. Or goal of the month, sorry. And Chenny Ando actually came second in Young Player of the Month for... Oh no, just regular Player of the Month. In the Conference South. 2 goals, 2 clean sheets. He's having a good loan spell, to be fair. But he's not looking like a player that we're going to be able to use at Salford moving forward. He's just not good enough. Nor will he become good enough, really, as far as I'm concerned. So I just want Matt Phillips to sign, and then we can concentrate on everything elsewhere. Come on, Matty. How long does it take to sign a contract and actually make a goddamn decision? Nobody else is in for him. Callie Thistle are thinking about it. Just... You've signed on the contract. Just confirm it. Please, Matty, please. Sol Campbell sacked by Bradford City. Not a surprise. Not having a good time in this save, Sol Campbell. I knew he'd be unhappy. I tried to send you out on loan. There was nobody that was interested in you. He's accused me of lying again. It's not the first player to do that. Honestly, ridiculous. I think we found some improvements, Jarrett. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the transfers we've made. Signings we've brought in so far are Che Dunkley, centre-back, who is on a decent trajectory to be solid enough for us. Certainly an improvement on what we had. Danny Bart is definitely an improvement on what we had, although he is definitely declining in ability. But thankfully he's only here for the next 4 months, so we can replace him next season anyway. Johnny Smith has come in for £11,000 and is probably going to be decent once he's settled in, come the end of the season. Alfie Lewis has immediately hit the ground running, which is great news, and he's going to be exceptional for us. And Carl Winchester equally is going to be very good too. Connor Thomas is 29 years of age and probably on his way out. Carl is definitely the better option. And then hopefully, eventually, Matt Phillips will actually confirm as a new player for us. But that's not happening at the moment. I wanted to get him in before this game against Crawley, but it doesn't look like it's actually going to happen. This is your first stream, is it, Speedster? Thank you for joining us, my man. I appreciate it very much indeed. Welcome to the gang. Yeah, Matty Phillips isn't going to sign before this game against Crawley. We offered the contract to him days ago. He's just delayed. I mean, he's going to be so good when he does sign. He's hands down one of the best players we're going to have, if not the best player we'll have at the club. The fact that Carl Winchester can play at right back as well is going to be crucial for us as well. That's what we'll do. Right. That, though, however, is going to bring the stream to a close for today. Apologies, Beast. I know you've just got here and this is your first stream, but I did say that today was going to be a shorter one as I've got some other stuff to get done before we end up having everything recorded for the next few days over the weekend. So thank you very much for watching. As ever, I will send you on a raid, so don't go anywhere just yet. If you're watching this on the YouTube video, then as ever, drop the video a like if you've enjoyed and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on more. Follow me on Twitch. Link in the description so you don't miss out on anything else. I will send you to Mike, who is currently still at Kaiserslautern. Obviously a side that we have some history with in this Journeyman save with their time in, or our time in the Dry Liga with 1860 Munich. So head on over to Mike, say hello from me, give him your best, and hopefully we will see you on Monday for the next stream. I won't be live over the weekend, but the YouTube content will absolutely continue on both channels, so make sure you're subscribed on both channels. And for now, that's all from me for today. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.